Hi everyone! If you've been practicing your brush lettering and are ready to work on some words and quotes, I have the perfect answer. It is a new Kelly Creates quote pad called The Beauty of Lettering. So let's take a look inside. I want to make sure that you know it's best to be used with large brush tip pens. So I designed the quotes in here with large pens. That would be your dream pens. Also, you can use the black pen, the large black pen in your brush lettering deluxe lettering kit. And you can also use these three are also considered a large tip pen in the deluxe lettering kit. Okay, so I'm going to use black at first, just so you can see clearly what you're doing in the quote book. So the great thing about the quote book is you actually have a couple pieces of tracing paper in front of the words to practice for the quote itself. And then you have the quote you can trace on a very pretty patterned piece of white paper or other paper. And then, so you can actually color this or do whatever you like. And this is nice heavyweight cardstock, so it's suitable for framing. Then you have the same pattern design blank. So you could either repeat this quote or you could use it for whatever else you want to do with hand lettering or design with hand lettering or brush lettering. So let's try this first quote. Oh, I'll just see if the back has, no, the back doesn't have any of the other quotes. So what we have is, you are stronger than you think. A family is a little world created by love. Listen to your heart. Each day is a gift. Writing is my superpower. Oh, did I miss one? Everyone smiles. Wait a second. Everyone smiles in the same language. I love that one. Create a life you love. And you can see they all have different patterns. Some have watercolor and some have a pattern, leafy pattern. Some are white for tracing and some are gray. This one is take your time. And is that the last one? Be your best self. And I think be your best self is the last one, or is it? And dream, believe, create. This is my personal favorite because this quote is actually my motto that I developed, when I first started brush lettering. Okay, so let's take the first quote and see how you can learn and practice. Now, I do recommend that you take it's a gummed pad, so I do recommend you take these out of the pad. You've probably heard me say this before, but you don't want your hand to bump off the edge when you are practicing your words. So I'm going to take out this whole set of first quotes here up to there. Wait a second. It's a brand new book, so I just want to make sure I don't rip it apart. Okay, and then, like I said, it's a gummed pad, so it just pulls out at the top nicely. Oh, now it's really gummed. There. So just be careful you don't rip your paper. So here we go. I'm going to set this aside. I'm right-handed, so I am going to turn my paper slightly this way. I have the large black brush pen. I'll hold it high on the barrel. And I'll just do the first few words in black. You can also use, like I said, the dream pens. Here's a new set of meadow colors. So we'll start with the black. And like I said, place your tracing paper on top. If you struggle with it moving, put your washi tape and tape it down. So I am going to hold my pen high on the barrel and go light up and just really follow the tracing guides that are right below the tracing paper. Oh, I just realized I did something wrong here. I want one piece of tracing paper down, not both. So I'll put this back. So I have one piece of tracing paper. Make sure this is straight. I guess it doesn't matter. And here, push, release. Now I'm not going to trace this whole thing. I just wanted to demo what you're going to do. So you trace the word you, whoops, and you do that a couple of times. There's the word are. And remember, you can get extra tracing paper so you can practice and practice these words before you do your quote. It's up to you. And I'll do stronger. So just remember that you can always practice multiple times, but this quote pad, similar to the connections workbooks, will really help you figure out how to connect your letters. You can see how I lift in between the strokes. So it's a really good practice. Plus, you have a nice finished home decor piece at the end of it. So I'll just do that part because I don't want it to take too long. You are stronger than you think, and you practice and practice and practice. And then you set that aside, and you can actually then get a new piece of tracing paper and you can trace this again. Or you can just choose colors, it's up to you. I'm going to do this in black, and then what I'll do is I'll color this, I think probably with my aqua brush pens. So I will start, and you know what, the thing is, if you do not stay exactly on the lines, it doesn't matter because it will look like you have a gray shadow. It's very subtle. But you do want to press hard enough, get your thicks and thins. And finish your quote like that. So I'll fast forward it so you don't have to watch me writing this whole thing, although I know some of you like to watch the videos of me writing. There you go. And you have a really nice quote. I just want to mention that, again, that you don't have to do the quotes in black. You can practice with the Dream pens, are the same size. So I'll just show you what that looks like on here. You can also move your tracing paper around to maximize the output. So let me grab one of my new colors. This is from the Meadow set. This is River, and it's nice and dark so you can see what I'm doing. I'm using the larger tip on the river. And so you would do, and you can see it's the same size as that bigger black tip. Make sure you push down for your downstrokes so you get nice, heavy, thick downstrokes. And to cover that gray up, there you go. So whether you're using the Dream pens or you're using the black large brush tip pen from the Deluxe Lettering Kit, you can practice your quotes and have some fun and create some home decor for yourself or as gifts. Thanks for watching.